Okay, I am back once again. It's been what, like a few days, I think. I don't even know. But I kind of wanted to do a stream, even though notifications aren't going out quite yet. So, oh well, you'll have to catch it on the replay. But um, yeah, I it's already like almost 5:30, so it's a little late for me to kind of stream here, unless I'm on my console. But yeah, I was like, fuck it, I want to do it. Let's do it, and I'm going to share some stupidness of yesterday with you all. So forgive me if I'm frizzy at all. I just got out of the shower, so you know how that works. No makeup, so I'm going to look probably ratchet as fuck, which is fine. Um, like I'm breaking out, I'm textured. It's a great time. I probably look like I haven't slept in ages because, well, I have insomnia, but lately I've been sleeping a bit more, which is interesting. Like I've been like falling asleep way earlier than what I normally do, so that's interesting. But yeah, so we're gonna start Among Us. You're gonna see my lovely face, even though it's not so lovely today, at least in my opinion. Um, yeah. Who knows? I might want to put on my hair because right now I'm feeling hot as fuck. That's all right. The fit. We're wearing our Eagles jersey. This is an old ass Eagles jersey. Let's just be clear because it has Westbrook on the back. But we're gonna wear our jersey today because my Eagles won last night. So it was beautiful. It was a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful thing. Let's go. Let's go. We're gonna wait so we can shuffle through. I don't want to do shift and seek because fuck that. Let's play. And like I said, this isn't gonna be terribly long because fuck that. I just wanted to do something. I don't know. I wanted to kind of stream, but I don't want to play Phasmo. And obviously, I'm not going to do VR chat on here because why would I do that? That's just not a great idea. And yeah, I don't feel like installing anything else or really playing much else while I'm on PC at the moment. Before I did start the stream, I was playing Genshin. Um, I'm trying my hardest to get to the AR-15, but it's a royal pain in the ass sometimes. I'm not gonna lie. Like, um, oh shit, I didn't switch screens. Haha. So you guys been just like watching me sit here. um, so I've been trying to get to like AR-15 and like I got stuck for a little bit. I think I was like a rank 9 and like getting to rank 10 was just being a pain in the butt and like certain quests, I guess you have to be like 10, 15, blah blah blah, so on and so forth. So I was like trying my hardest to get to 10, but it was just not happening. Finally got it, and then things started picking up when I got to like rankish 12. So now I can do the daily quests and all that fun stuff, which is great. They're quick. They're kind of easy, not really. I mean, yesterday's were easy, but today's were kind of eh. Um, well, one of like my main quests. I don't know why I did quotations, but main quest. Um, I don't think I am powerful enough to take on the guardian that's at the one temple that I need to take out, but like I just can't. I'm having problems. Like I got close the one time. I had him like I had him far down, like halfway, maybe he was 25% health. I don't even know. And then shit happened. And then today I got him over halfway down And like my characters are getting low in health. I don't have much food on me to keep healing. And I was like, I would like get a little distance from him and then like regain myself and then come back and hit him. And I was doing that for a bit and it was working. And then all of a sudden he got himself healed to full health again. And I'm like, what the fuck? So I teleported my ass out of there because I'm like, I'm not going to survive. I don't have anything to keep myself going. So that's what I did. And I've tried it a couple of times. It's still not happening. So like all my characters are at the max level that they can be at the moment until I ascend. And yeah. So they're all like level 20s, which is lovely. And I still have like the same 4 freaking people. So I haven't gotten anybody new. Oh, come on, come on. And I need like some stronger players because like, ugh, my team is just like there's some that are great in certain circumstances, but no, 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 no. Where do I need to go? And then to be able to ascend, I now have to be a AR-15, and I need this stupid little crystal to get my main, my traveler to ascend. So that's gonna be fun. I'm almost to AR-15. I just like I'm a little over halfway, so I'll probably like do this stream for like maybe an hour, and then I'm going to tear this all down and probably go play Genshin for a little bit longer. Like I haven't been like sitting for long periods of time playing. Like if anything, it's like a half an hour to an hour. Really depends. If I have extra time like on the weekends, I'll play a little bit longer. But no, I'm not spending hours on end playing it. But I don't hate it, so that's good. It's actually it is becoming fun. Um, it just becomes a struggle when you're trying to rank up in your AR. That just like it's grueling. And then there's sometimes in your story that like none of it really matters and it's just a bunch of gibberish bullshit that it's not even like story, it's just them jabbering about something stupid. And they just drag it out and it's like we get the point, can we move on? So it's like a whole thing, but I think also the problem is my attention span is just not there all the time. So I'm like, yeah, this ain't happening, bruh. And that's probably why I don't sit there for long periods of time playing it. It's just because when you are playing by yourself, hold on, sorry, I'm focusing. Yeah, when you're playing by yourself or you're not like streaming it and actually talking to people, it gets very boring very quick. Come on, I'm getting stuck. But then again, my attention span lately has just been like all over the freaking place. But other than that, where? Outside of comms. Hold on, I'm trying to pay attention to what's going on. Because I have a habit of not. What else? Okay. I posted about this on Insta, so it's no it's no fucking secret. But are we just not gonna vote for somebody again? Like I'm going white. Fuck it. Um, so like the last few days, I've been like in this weird funk, if you will. I guess it's not that weird, but I guess coupled with the grieving process and other factors, you know, I'm just a hot mess express. So I like been kind of like slightly emotional, and it's been in waves. So like, as you know, my grandmother passed away just about a week ago, and day one, I was like, after I found out, like, I was emotional. Okay, so last few days I've been like in this weird emotional state. So like I said, like day one, like after like getting the news and everything, it like hit me obviously, and I was like upset, crying as I was doing yard work. Following day, and I kind of tortured myself as I started playing Elvis music, which was like her favorite. Like Elvis was her favorite, so I started playing that, and I was like bawling my eyes out while I was freaking weed whacking, and that was a hoot. um. So yeah, and hold on, let me fix this. There. Sorry about that. I had to fix the quality on my tablet. Um. So that was a whole thing, and then the following day, like even that night, like if my brain was idle and I allowed myself not to be distracted by other things, I would like get into like an emotional type state where I'd like just start, you know, being very sad and like start crying, which is always fun. What? What is that doing? That's broken. Wait, what? All right, sorry, 1 second, then I'll continue my story. All right, we'll go with purple because I don't know why not. Anyways, and like so, if I allow myself to not have like a numb brain, like if I'm not doing something or keeping my brain distracted, I will go into my emotional states. And so I was like kind of doing that a bit, like especially on night one, is like I was like, if I wasn't distracted or in a Discord call with anyone or uh, Insta or anything like that, I was like, I would find myself getting upset and crying, which obviously is natural. It's, you know, it's fine. And then so even the following day, like the following day, I would get upset and do my thing. And as long as I'm like distracted or people are talking to me or whatever, I kind of like keep that brave face and I don't get upset. I mean, even when I was like in a Discord call or on Insta or whatever, having a conversation with somebody, like if I was not actively, I guess, part of the conversation or like watching or whatever, I would find myself getting emotional, right? And then you tucker it down and then you're fine again. So I like it's interesting when you think about it, like the idle brain and feeling all of its emotions. Like I remember back to my grandfather and like getting super emotional, especially late at night when no one was around and it was quiet and your brain had time to process. And like I was doing that. Like I'd be on a call and it'd be quiet and I surprisingly I what I usually do is if I'm not speaking or if there might be background noise, I usually mute my mic, or if somebody falls asleep or anything like that, I'll mute my mic. And I guess forgot my mute wasn't my mic wasn't muted, and I kind of did one of those like emotional sighs, like a cry sigh, but not really. And then I realized what I did, and then I heard the person. And I was like, "Oh shit! Abort mission! Abort mission! Don't get upset! Don't cry! It's not good." Why isn't it letting me scan? So that was fun. And then so like last few days I've been kind of fine. And then like yesterday and the day before, I was slightly emotional the day before, like and then so I was the last night I was just emotional. I was in an emotional funk all day. But like I would pull myself together, be fine. Biggest problem. Okay, so starting off my day, I made the mistake of like when I was waking up, like scrolling TikTok, and that's what I do sometimes. I check my notifications and I do my thing. And um, so I was scrolling, and a lot of like the coverage everywhere is about the Queen and her funeral and all that. And I saw this one clip where they showed her dogs waiting for her to come back to Windsor, and I lost it. Like I started getting upset, so I freaking scrolled really quick. And So that was the thing. And then, I was kind of fine throughout the rest of the day. Like, you have little bouts of like sadness or whatever. And then last night, I don't know, around 11, 12, I don't even know, I was scrolling again, and I happened to see those clips again, and I freaking like I was already emotional because I made a post on Insta about like how it's been an emotional week and everything else, and I I was watching the TikTok and watching, you know, and I saw the corgis and the pony, and I freaking lost it. I lost it. Like, it was bad. Like, I went into like this hysterics, like the hysterics of it all. It, if someone was watching, it would have been fucking funny as shit. But I I lost it and like, look at the puppies. It's so sad. And I started bawling my eyes out, like tears streaming. I was a mess. And look at the pony. It's wearing her scarf. Um, so from there, it was bad. Like, I was terrible. I was all over the place. I was bawling my eyes out. And then I would like say things every so often, like referencing the dogs, and I'm like, it's so sad. They're waiting for her. Da, 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 whatever. I'm losing it. And then I heard something funny, and then so I then go into this weird glass case. Well, I was already in a glass case of emotion, but I went into a more of a glass case of emotion, and I heard something funny, and from there, I started cry laughing. It was so bad. So by the time I was done, I was all red. I was puffy. My nose was all like, ugh. It was bad. It was bad. But I thought it was funny as fuck because it is kind of funny. I would also say I'm kind of sensitive lately. Like this past week, I've been sensitive to stupid shit. It's like someone says something wrong to me, I'm just like, okay. Or you're like, I don't know, it's the way people talk to me or something like that. I'm just like, okay, you don't like me, you hate me. It's so stupid. It really is. It is really stupid. It's like either they'll say something to me, they'll do something, or like either you don't say anything, or it's I don't know. Like my brain starts working overtime. And it's completely snapped this week. It's done. So it's kind of funny. La 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 la. But yeah, I figured I'd share that since I already said it on Insta. I just think it's funny. I don't know. I know nobody cares, but that's okay. That's fine. And I know no one's really watching me right now because it's late. Kind of late. No one really wants to watch Among Us. It is what it is. Nor do I care. How do you forget who it was? Just for you, da 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 da. Spinning wheel. Why do I have all these fucking notifications? Oh, that's also a joy. It's like, anytime I stream, and obviously I post to Twitter a good portion of the time, you get people that'll come in the stream and just like follow you just to, or then try to enter your like discords or whatever, or follow you on Twitter and follow you on here and da 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 da, just to try to sell you something. And it's like, bro, I'm not interested. Like, I don't care. So it's like a whole thing. And a lot of these people are like very persistent, so it's like a whole situation. I had someone join my Discord the one time and basically like start privately messaging like people in my Discord trying to sell them some shit. And then someone finally let me know that it was going on, so I had to like put a stop to it. That was fun. Oh, you know what? We're gonna do download. Dude, I'm in the middle of download. I'm not leaving download. I hate when they do that. Yes, I'm playing Among Us. It's a grand old time. Where am I going? I don't even know where the fuck I was going now. I just started walking. I'm like, we'll go here. Oh, my hair is getting in the way. Two of me, a Lolo. Well, why me, dude? Unless they don't know their colors, and that's what I really, really hate about this. Is like people apparently don't understand the shades, which is kind of obnoxious. So this is pink, this is rose, this is coral. Come on, people. I'm gonna go with black because he's trying to suss me even though he saw me. I'm not doing anything yet. I am doing tasks, so make it make sense, dude. I got really high pitch and squeaky. I apologize, guys. And if anybody wants to play, you're just gonna have to wait till the round. I think I have the code visible. I'll have to check. I don't know. I don't remember. Oh, look, it's black. Okay, that's done. Alright, I'm done. What? It's maroon and yellow. I sus black. Just because black is sussing everybody? It's just weird. It's a shapeshifter! Fuck! It's Rose! Like, sometimes you just don't have the patience to argue with these people. Because usually when I'm playing this, it's usually, like, kind of late night, I would say. Like, anywhere from, like, 9 to, like, 11, 12, around then. Sometimes 1. And, like, some of the people you get around those times are just terrible. And we wait. Well, while we wait, I'm gonna get some water here. Are we not starting or what? What's going on? Alright, we're just gonna find a different lobby because I don't know what's going on with them. Let's go Tokyo. Ooh, we're orange. Oh, don't start it on a 5, bro. No, we're not doing that. We'll go Yoshi. I hate when people do that. It is so annoying. Purchase. So we need a little bit more and then we done. That Cosmic Cube's like super fast. What the fuck was that? Come on. Hocus. We love. I'm kind of stoked for the new Hocus Pocus movie that's supposed to come out, like, what, in October? It's gonna be fucking awesome. I'm stoked. What am I doing? Open. There we go. Oh, cake. Alright, how long have I been streaming? Only a half an hour. Cool. Okay. So I'll probably stream for another 30 minutes or so, and then I'm gonna dip because I don't know. I'm gonna do other shit. Yay! Okay, that's done. Going to reactor. What will we find? I'm going to reactor. It's gonna be a grand time. Going up here. Okay. Um. Sus. I will say, Among Us is really nice if you need um, to like numb the brain. Like it's just if you don't have the time nor patience or the focus to really do anything else, this is the game for you. I mean, it can be difficult if you're not really focused because like you start forgetting like who you passed and all that stuff, but it's fun. I mean, I feel like I saw Yoshi somewhere else, but why would they help to fix reactor? I don't know. I do not know. But it's alright. Are you fucking kidding me with this right now? Okay. I'm gonna go up here. That was probably a really derpy face that I did because I basically was biting my upper lip with my bottom teeth. Oh, I love it. I love it. Oh, you mother truckin' biatch. Someone say Coral was following me, please, for the love of God. Come on, guys. Someone had to see them with me in calf. Like, they had to. Like, come on, give me a break. Sorry, I'm scrolling Facebook just for the shits and giggles. I really don't fuck with Facebook, honestly. It's kind of pointless to me. I find it too depressing. Oh, let me just go to admin. Alright, did I mute my stream? Yes, I did. Good job. Oh, come on, take them out. Getting like Tumblr notifications and everything else. Like, that's the one thing I hate. Like, I don't fuck with certain social medias anymore. And it's just like, I'm gonna probably just uninstall shit and be done with it, to be honest. Like, I haven't even like logged into my Space Hey, which is kind of sad because it's very nostalgic, but I just haven't touched it in like months. Like, when it comes to social media, like Facebook, I don't really touch. Um, Honestly, I don't really go on there to interact with anybody or anything. I think the only reason right now I have it up was to like check on the situation with my grandmother and everything. Um, but other than that, I don't care for it. I don't deal with it. I just no thank you. It's either people bitching and moaning, or it's nonstop politics, or it's nonstop just. I was over it during like the whole COVID thing because like my cousin was just getting obnoxious, and it was just I was done. I was done with it all. And then like Tumblr, I have my ins and outs of Tumblr. Like, I get in my moods to actually use it. So it's like it's a love hate relationship with Tumblr. And then what else? Twitter. Twitter is like my most frequently one of my most frequently like looked at social media type things, just because sports, other random shit that I pay attention to, movies, games, blah 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 blah. Which, speaking of the games, it was confirmed that the video that was going around of like an hour long, almost an hour long of footage of GTA 6 was real. Rockstar did release a statement about it, and word on the street, it was like some like 16-year-old kid who did it, I think. So, ha! I was right. But yeah, other than that, I really just my main things that I use is Twitter, Insta, and Discord. I got well, I wouldn't consider Discord technically a social media per se, but I guess it is technically. And like another thing I found like annoying, like especially years ago, especially like when I started on Insta, is like this is very also why I don't fuck with Facebook and I won't accept anything on there or anything like that. I don't check it really at all. The only time I've checked it recently was about my grandmother, and that was it. I'm probably gonna uninstall it again because it's kind of pointless. Um, but another reason why I don't like it is because people that were from Insta, like random people that I didn't even talk to, thought it'd be okay to try to friend me on there. And I'm like, who the fuck are you? Like, it's weird. Like, my social media is just for like my family, dudes. Like especially at that, it was for my family. Like, now I don't even like use it, so it doesn't really fucking matter anymore. But it's always weird, like when people don't even talk to you or anything, and like they try to add you on like those things that are like super like private and personal, and it's like, no. Plus, you gotta be careful because there's scammers out there, and they just want access to like hack your shit and do all that nonsense. Plus, you got like fucking weirdos out there that want to try to hack your shit so they can go bother other people and do all that shit. And I was just like, nah, I'm good. I'm good. You can reach me on Insta. Like, that's, my main thing right now. And it's like, if I'm not talking to you on Insta, like, what makes you think I want to talk to you there? Like, elsewhere. Like, I'm very selective of who I speak to. I'm just like, eh. I don't know. I'm kind of antisocial, but I'm not antisocial. I'm like, I'm an introvert for the most part. Like, I just don't like people, and it's like, I don't know. I guess it's not that I don't like people, but I don't like people. Especially like people that are annoying, have no respect, and just are just dickheads all the time. I just can't. I fucking can't. Like, if you're gonna be a disrespectful twat, like, I just don't want to deal with you, you know? And then you're all gonna get mad. Like, that's the thing. Like, it's a double sided thing. It's like, I'm like totally rambling right now, but it's like a double sided thing of like, it's okay for them to be an asshole, but once you start responding to them being an asshole and like dishing it right back, they have an issue with it. And I think it's fucking hilarious. Then again, people think I have an attitude when I don't have an attitude, or my tone. My tone, apparently. And I'm like, no. It's just how I talk sometimes, I guess. I don't know. I don't realize I'm doing it, I guess, and that's the whole thing. Now, when I'm tired and such, like, I recognize that I'm kind of starting to be a little more short with people. But I don't know. Unless you get under my skin. If you got under my skin, I'm holding that grudge. Then, yeah, I can see how a tone would be a thing. uh, go into admin, baby. But yeah. Hi, Alex. But yeah, thank you for listening to me ramble about random shit, because that's what I'm gonna do while I'm sitting here. We got seen poster. Beautiful. Oh, come on. Go, go, go. Use. Alright, we're done. Let's roam around. Do, 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 do. 21418. Enter. We're good. Bum, bum. See how many bodies are over here. He got fucked because that was just bad timing. Mm, mm, mm. Mm, 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 mm. Another one bites the dust. You know what I forgot? I forgot that I like finally logged into Twitch on my phone. I could have watched. Because here's the thing. Okay. So last night I was. Where is it? Okay. So last night I was watching a Neon stream. Well, technically it wasn't just last night. It was a good portion. Another, I think it was a 5 hour stream. I think it was. Um, 5 6 hours. I think it was 5 hours though. And I was in there watching, and I started watching when I was on my computer, and then I was like, I'm just gonna get off the computer. I'm gonna like go make something, blah blah blah. So I usually pull it up on my tablet, right? Tried and true. Usually like the best thing, right? And it was working decently for the most part, and then it started like cutting out every so often and started buffering, and I'm like, what the fuck? And it just kept doing it and doing it and doing it, and it was annoying the hell out of me. So I was like, oh, maybe it's just because it's my tablet. My tablet's being stupid. I checked to see if there was any updates. There was no updates. So I was like, okay, whatever. And then so I was getting frustrated because I'm like trying to monitor what's going on in the stream as well interact in the stream, right? And so I was trying to do that. And it kept cutting out. So I was like trying to, you know, pay attention and interact, but like couldn't because I was like, it kept going out. So I wasn't like hearing certain things. Da, 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 da. So I was like, you know what? Let me try signing in on the phone. And I was like, yeah, that might work because I have less problems when I'm on here, anyways. So I did that, and it would still cut out. So I don't know. It's probably my Wi Fi. My Wi Fi is garbage because the company that I have is a bunch of twats. Don't know how to do anything. And so like I had to like hold it in a certain spot. So I guess it was a little bit closer to my router, which I never usually have problems if I'm like over there. Whatever. I don't know. It's so stupid. It's so dumb why it is doing it. But yeah, I could technically watch it on my fucking phone, but nope. Because I try to monitor the stream, the chat, and everything while I'm playing games like this. Because I obviously can't see the chat when I'm doing this. He went ham. Shit. Go lime. Damn. The only thing I haven't like signed into on this is Discord, I think. I mean, there's a couple things I haven't signed into, but I don't really care. Alright, how much longer do I have? I'm trying to like keep an eye on time so I'm not like streaming for terribly long. Oh, I'm over the hour mark. Sweet. Alright, let's do this. Admin electrical storage. So we had a successful imposter run, even though it was very short. But that's okay. That was a little weird, Maroon, but okay. A little weird. Not gonna lie. Oh shit. Damn it. Shields. I'm sussing black. I'm gonna go with black. Okay. I'm not as fast as I usually am. Whatever. I don't care. Interesting. White and pink voted together on red. Oh no. And we don't have confirmed ejections off, so this is not good. Knew it. I fucking knew it. Okay. Well, that's going to be our last game. Let me just switch views here. Because I'm kind of done and I'm going to go do other things. I might play a little Genshin. I don't know. I might hop on Fortnite. I have no clue. But I'm going to dip out of here. If you're new, please follow because I'm here. Well, I used to be here all the time. But whenever I have a free moment or I'm bored, anxious, whatever, I'll probably be streaming. Um, See if my stuff still works. I don't know if it does. Yes, it does. Those are my social media. You can follow me on there if you so choose to. And then I have a separate one for Discord if I remember correctly. And there's the Discord. Don't be trying to sell nobody shit in my Discord either because you're out then. But I'm gonna dip. It's been fun. It's been real. Stay safe. Stay hydrated. Wear my social distance. Get the vaccine if you can. Be kind of there. Don't be assholes. I love you all. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Mwah.